Kate, Princess of Wales, scored big over her husband, Prince William, during a recent round of goalball. The future king and queen took part in the sport during a recent trip to a sports aid-sponsored mental fitness workshop. The sport was designed for the visually impaired and involves the wearing of blindfolds or goggles that accentuate the need to focus on hearing to participate in the activity. The prince shot and the goalie saved it, but the princess took a shot, and she scored, so bragging rights to the princess. SportsAid's chief executive, Tim Lawler, told an outlet. That was a sport they knew very little about, and they are pretty informed, so that was a wonderful insight for them. Taking sight away, that creates challenges and pressures. How do you deal with that? How do you lean on your other senses? What imagery can you use in order to achieve your objective? The next Queen Consort also won big when it came to a round of netball, which is similar to goalball but requires more focus on surrounding noises to line up shots with a ball. We won both times. I think they are really competitive, so they both want to be the best and win. Little healthy competition is a good thing, one of Kate's team members, Agbeze, told an outlet. They certainly didn't want to leave without trying everything, particularly in the practical element, he continues. It was lots of fun. They seem to have really enjoyed it, and it stimulated a few thoughts. They certainly seemed to enjoy it, and we thought they were terrific guests, Lawler continued when discussing the royal couple's competitive streak. The duo has a long history of competitiveness when it comes to sports and physical activity. During a recent appearance on Mike Tindall's podcast, The Good, the Bad, and the Rugby, the pair spoke candidly about how they approached their attitude toward competition. I'm not going to say you're uber competitive, Tindall observed while talking to Kate. I'm not competitive at all, she coyly replied. I've seen her play beer pong. Tindall exclaimed. I don't think we've managed to finish a game of tennis, the two of us, Kate added. It becomes a mental challenge between the two of us. Who can out-mental each other, William interjected. Despite their love of competition, the future monarch and consort managed to win over fans each time they display their love of sports. It was really good fun, and I often find with these things, unendingly to the prince and princess's credit, that they are willing to try some things that are maybe at the edge of what one would consider normal for an engagement or a public event such as this, Lawler concluded. People reported on William and Kate's appearance.